Good morning, everybody. Happy Freedom Friday. How are you? How is everybody doing? Happy Freedom Friday. I hope everybody's morning is off to a fantastic start. I am April Halliburton, and I am dropping into you today with our Freedom Friday HR question. Yes, I am. I don't know. This doesn't work for me. I don't. Happy Freedom Friday, everybody. It's a nice, cool, wet morning this morning, and I hope everybody is doing well again. Getting ready for the weekend. So I'm dropping in here with our Freedom Friday HR question, folks. And I am glad to be here. You know, fall is favorite time of the year, and I'm just loving this cool weather. So listen, our Freedom Friday HR question today um, is about training. And the question is, what are some ways that companies can learn about the training needs of their employees? That's a great question, right? Right? Because a lot of times, business owners or HR professionals kind of, take a stab in the dark of what kind of trainings their employees may need, right? And so, it's better to ask, right? And there are some ways that you can do that to know what training needs your employees need, right? Your employees are always, it's so important that you are investing time and energy into the development of your team, right? Because we always need to be growing, right? And so you can do this in many ways. You can do them by cross training your employees. There are many different ways that you can increase their skill set, and help them continue to grow in their positions. Because when your employees grow professionally, they grow personally as well, right? And so it's a win-win situation. Absolutely. So today we're talking about what are 5 ways or 7 ways. That's 7 ways. That's what I have. 7 ways that you, as a business owner or an HR professional, can learn the training needs of your employees. Okay. And so the first one is surveys, of course. You don't have to have a um, long drawn out survey, right? Just a few questions, all right? Because if you go and you start putting like a different, trying to get this here, getting, these long drawn out surveys, nobody's going to answer 10, 15 questions about their training needs, right? Right. Would you? Right. So just keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. So surveys is probably the best way to learn the training needs of your employees. Okay. And so how that works is you send out a short survey asking your employees what skills do they want to develop, right? Or what trainings that they think will help them grow in their position professionally and personally. And why a survey is good? Well, because it's quick and it's easy. And employees can share their needs anonymously. Okay. So the first one is surveys. Okay. The second way is one on one meetings. This is a question that you should really ask also during your reviews, annual review time. What do you think we kind of trainings we can supply to you, or we can provide to you to help you continue in your growth? Okay. And so how that works, one-on-one meetings, is you have regular meetings, in addition to annual review time, right? But have a meeting with your team members to discuss their goals, their challenges, and any training that they may need um, to help them get better in their job. Okay. Why are one-on-one meetings good? Well, because it gives them a chance to speak directly. You speak directly to the source, and your employees are openly letting you know what they need. So the second one is one-on-one meetings. Okay. The third one is a suggestion box, and it can be digital or it can be physical, either one. Okay. And so how a suggestion box work? Do you remember when we had suggestion boxes? Do you remember those? I remember those. I don't see them as much as I used to, but they're still so effective. And so when you set up a suggestion box, either online or in the inbox, and if you do it online, it can be just an email address, okay, where your employees can drop their ideas for training or skills that they want to enhance. Okay, why is it good? A suggestion box? Well, it's a simple way for your employees to share their ideas without any pressure. Okay, so a suggestion box is number three. That's another great way to learn the training needs of your employees. And number four is focus groups. Okay. And so focus groups are very important. Although some employees may feel pressured if they're in these focus groups, it still gives them the opportunity to share their ideas, right? And it encourages feedback. Okay. And so how that works is you gather a small group of employees and have an open discussion about their training needs on software, on tasks, or the onboarding process, or how to onboard your new clients, right? And so, what would help them do their jobs better? Okay. Again, sometimes your employees may feel pressured with a group of people, but hindsight is it can encourage a more open and um, open and welcoming dialogue with your teams, which will actually help build the cohesiveness of your team. Okay, so the focus groups are really good because it allows for a more in-depth conversation and brainstorming. Okay, so focus groups is number four, and then number five, anonymous feedback tools. Again, some employees feel pressure in focus groups, okay? And so how the anonymous feedback tools work, right? You use tools online like the platforms, survey platforms. And so your employees they can share their training needs without revealing their identity. Sometimes there's might be some pressure there, right? Okay. And so why is it good? Employees, again, they may feel more comfortable and being honest if it's done anonymously. Okay. And so, and then number six is employee performance reviews. Again, your review time is a excellent time. Don't reserve it to only annual review time. That's what's so important. Don't reserve it just to annual review time. But you want to ask these questions around the quarterly. So that you can make changes in your company. You don't want to wait to just do this every year, right? And so during your regular performance reviews, you can ask what skills your employees want to improve and where do they feel like they need more support from you as an employer. Okay. And so why is it good? Well, because it ties training needs directly to the performance review. Okay. And their career growth. So if they are saying, I really want to get better at A, And so then you can offer training in that specific area, which can sometimes maybe even lead to promotions or, things of that nature. Okay. So employee performance reviews are another time. I just don't want you to wait, okay, until that time and only do it during annual review time. Okay. And then our seven is seven meetings, is team meetings and brainstorming sessions. I love team meetings and brainstorming sessions. I really do. They're one of my favorite things to do in business because it builds camaraderie, and it really encourages feedback and open communication. Okay, so how team meetings or brainstorm sessions work is during your team meetings, you can dedicate time for your employees to share any training they think that would benefit the team or the department. Okay, and that is great. You have a big board, everybody gives their ideas, and it's a relaxing conversation atmosphere, and again, it really encourages feedback and open communication. Okay, and so why are team meetings and brainstorming sessions great in learning your team's training needs? Because it encourages group discussion, and it can reveal common training needs. Okay, so those are the seven ways that you can learn the training needs of your team. Okay, we'll go over them one more time. And so the first one is surveys. Okay, that's a great one. Send out a short survey. Keep it short. Surveys, number one. Okay, keep it short. Nothing long. Second, one-on-one meetings. Okay, managers can have regular meetings quarterly and discuss the goals and the challenges of your team. Okay. Number three, suggestion box. It used to everybody had suggestion box, and this can be physical or it can be digital. But sometimes team members, employees want to remain anonymous. So number three is suggestion box. And number four, focus groups. Okay, gather a small group and have open discussion about the training needs of your team and or your departments. Number five, anonymous feedback tools. That goes back to surveys. Okay, you can use a platform like that, like survey.com or SurveyMonkey. There's hundreds of them out there. Okay, really easy, really quick. All right, and then number six is performance review time. Okay, you don't want to keep it to just employee review time. Okay, but it's a good time because during that time you'll be able to link needed training directly to the goals and career goals of your team. Okay, so that's a great time to do it. And number seven, one of my favorites, team meeting or brainstorming sessions. And this is a great one because it encourages open communication. Okay, and you're able to reveal common training needs among your team. Okay, so that's the 7 ways that we're answering our Freedom Friday HR question, which are ways companies can learn the training needs of their employees. And so I share 7 of them with you. Okay, so be sure to comment. Let me know what questions you have. Share your thoughts. Okay, I'd love to have them. All right, so that's what we have for our Freedom Friday HR question. All right, don't forget, your Freedom Friday questions are answered every Friday. You can drop Freedom Friday questions on any of our social media platforms with hashtag Freedom Friday HR question. We select your question, you get a free gift. It's a gift. So it's free. Okay. So that's our Freedom Friday HR question. Don't forget to download um, our the our HR compliance checkup checklist. I'm getting ready to get that to you. That link. Here's that link there. There it is. Okay. This is the time that you need to be getting it together, because we rolling into 25. Yeah, we rolling, you guys. We coasting. We getting in there. Okay. So this is a quick way. It's 11 pages, really easy for you to check your HR compliance. Don't get caught. Don't let your HR non-compliance get you in trouble. Okay. So I've put this link here for you. I want you to follow this link, download that free checklist. Okay. And let me know your thoughts on it. Okay. On November the 5th, no, the 7th, we are hosting our free um, 2025 HR workshop. And it is a great workshop, has a lot of tools, a lot of things that I'm going to share with you to get you ready for 2025. So I'm going to drop that link down here, and I want you to sign up. The workshop is free. Okay. And you don't want to miss it. It's a 2.5-hour workshop. And we're going to talk about your annual plan, annual HR annual plan. We're going to talk about updated laws that you need to be taking a look at. You know, we have this one that's going in effect in February about the PTO time. Okay, we're going to talk about some of the crisis management plans. We're going to drop some templates for you to be able to really to use right now, so that you are ready for 2025. Okay, I'll drop the link for you. I want to see you on the 7th. Okay, listen, I want you to have a great Freedom Friday. If you want to, you got HR questions, we have a consult. Okay, our consults are $97 an hour. Let's talk about those HR questions. Don't forget our different programs that we have. We are now rolling out again the updated Hiring Your First Employee course. Okay, and so I'll drop that link for you as well. Listen, have a great Freedom Friday. Get your sweaters out. Get out to the pumpkin patches on the apple orchards on the weekend. Get you some donuts and some warm cider. Okay. Have a wonderful Freedom Friday. I'm going to see you guys tomorrow. Okay. I'm going to be sharing some tips tomorrow. I'll let you know what those are. All right, folks. Don't forget that business can be like a circus. Don't let HR be the elephant in the room. All right. Sound good? All right. I want you to be safe. Stay safe. I want you to be kind. And vote. Make sure you get out there and vote, folks. We ain't playing. We ain't going back. We ain't playing. We are not going back. All right, folks. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a great one.